If you love gardening and want to create a beautiful and cohesive flower bed, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll be sharing our top tips for designing a stunning flower bed that is sure to impress. From choosing a color scheme to considering the maintenance required, these expert tips will help you create a flower bed that is both beautiful and easy to maintain. So if you're ready to create a flower bed that will truly take your breath away, keep watching. Number 1. Choose a color scheme. When selecting a color scheme for your flower bed, consider both your personal taste and the location of your bed. If you have a particular color palette that you enjoy, choose flowers that fit within that palette. You can also consider the colors that are already present in your landscape, such as the color of your house or the color of surrounding foliage, and choose flowers that will complement or contrast with those colors. A cohesive color scheme will help create a visually appealing design. Number 2. Mix tall, medium, and short plants. Adding a mix of tall, medium, and short plants to your flower bed will create an interest and depth in your design. Tall plants can act as a backdrop, drawing the eye upwards and providing a sense of height. Medium-sized plants can add visual interest at the middle level, while short plants can be used to fill in gaps and create a border around the edges of the bed. By incorporating plants of different heights, you'll create a more dynamic and visually interesting design. Number 3. Plant in odd numbers. Instead of planting an even number of the same plant, try planting in odd numbers for a more natural, asymmetrical look. Planting in odd numbers creates a sense of balance and visual interest, as opposed to an even number which can look more symmetrical and structured. Consider planting in groups of 3, 5, or 7 for more visually appealing design. Number 4. Use repetition of colors and shape. Repetition of colors and shape can help to create a cohesive design in your flower bed. Choose plants with similar colors or shape and plant them in groups throughout the bed to tie the design together. For example, you could plant a group of pink and purple flowers in one corner and repeat those colors in another part of the bed with a different type of plant. This repetition of color and shape will help create a cohesive look in your garden. Number 5. Incorporate a variety of textures. Incorporating a variety of textures in your flower bed will add dimension and interest to your design. Choose plants with different leaf shapes and sizes, as well as plants with different types of flowers. Example, fluffy, spiky, smooth. Mixing textures will create visual interest and depth in your bed. Number 6. Consider the light requirements of your plants. Different plants have different light requirements, and it's important to choose a location for your flower bed that will meet the needs of all the plants you have chosen. Some plants need full sun, while others prefer partial shade. Make sure to consider the light requirements of each plant when choosing a location for your bed, and try to match the plants to the appropriate light conditions. Number 7. Use a good quality soil and fertilize regularly. Using a good quality soil and fertilizing regularly will help ensure healthy plants in your flower bed. Choose a soil that is well draining and rich in nutrients, and fertilize according to the specific needs of your plants. Proper soil and fertilization will help your plants thrive and produce more blooms. Number 8. Deadhead spent flowers. Deadheading spent flowers, removing them once they have withered, will encourage new blooms and keep your flower bed looking fresh. It's also a good way to tidy up your bed and remove any unsightly brown flowers. Deadheading will help to prevent your plants from putting energy into producing seeds, and instead encouraging them to focus on producing new flowers. To deadhead your flowers, simply snip off the wilted flowers at the base of the plant, taking care not to damage any new buds or growth. Number 9. Add a focal point. Adding a focal point to your flower bed, such as a statue or water feature, can draw the eye to a specific area of the bed and add interest to your design. Choose a focal point that complements the overall style and theme of your garden. A well-placed focal point can provide a sense of balance and draw the eye around the bed, creating a cohesive design. Number 10. Experiment and have fun with your design. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with your flower bed design. It's okay to make mistakes. You can always remove plants that aren't working and try something new. Consider trying different color schemes or plant combinations and see what works best in your garden. Keep an open mind and be willing to try new things. You never know what will work until you try it. Enjoy the process of creating your flower bed and have fun with it. We hope that you enjoyed our video on tips for creating a flower bed that'll take your breath away. By following these expert tips and using a combination of color, texture, and plant choice, you can create a beautiful and cohesive flower bed that will be the envy of your neighborhood. What's your favorite flower? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching and happy gardening. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more.